I'm Jason Cunningham, a professional boxer, former two-weight Commonwealth champion, former amateur champion, and I'm here today to deliver some basic boxing. So now I'm going to go on to the warm-up. You should warm up, depending on your ability and your fitness, between 5 to 15 minutes. Today I've got Shaun with me, so we're going to bring Shaun into it, put him through his paces, and I'm just going to show a basic warm-up that you can use in any type of space at home. Yeah, right, so a basic warm-up now, you can use it in any space, you could use it in your garden, wherever. So a bit of circling round, changing direction, keep you switched on, yeah, keep you focused, and then a bit of star jumps just to loosen his arms up. So me and Shaun will do it together to begin with, and then I'll shout instructions. So if we go around, anyway, Shaun, just side to side, nice and steady. Yeah, you can swing your arms across, just loosen them off. Obviously we'll be using them for boxing. Change direction. That's it, use full ring. Change, change, change. You're tiring him out soon as well. Stop where you are, star jump, so just loosen everything off, nice and steady. And back round. Change, change. Left hand down. Right hand. Change. Keep it going, Shaun. Round you go. Yeah, you keep going. That's it. I'm going nice and steady. I've already trained once today. Change. So obviously you can do this as long as you want, wherever you're feeling warm. Change. You can stop and start. Obviously everyone's got a clock on the wall at home, so you can time it on there. Probably around about 5 minutes. Change. Stop where you are, star jumps again, loosen them arms. Lockdown fitness will be kicking in a minute, it's all good. Change, back round. Change direction. Change. Left hand down. Right hand down. Both hands down. Change. So as you can see, you get a rough idea there. He's using everything, he's using his brain especially, keeping it switched on, and it's a good way just to get warm. Change. And stop where you are, star jumps again. And back round, one more time. Change. Change. Left hand down, right hand, both hands, and stop. Just have a little walk around, Shaun, just nice and steady. Little breather, we're just going to loosen his arms, so just little arm circles forward, and back. Forward again, and back. And then from there, depending on how Shaun feels, if he feels nice and warm, lovely and warm, then we'll get into his boxing. So now we're going to go into his boxing stance, the basics of boxing. I deal with a lot of young kids, especially they work with the foundation, so rather than bring southpaw or orthodox stance into it, confusing kids, some might not know the left from the right, we're just going to make it simple. So feet apart, Shaun, shoulder width apart, take one step forward with either leg, whichever you're comfortable with. I'm a southpaw, so right leg, Shaun's going with right leg. Now you should be able to imagine a line running through the middle of your feet. So between that front toe, the back heel, there should be a line running apart. You don't want it to be too square on, you're off balance. You don't want to be too wide over. Yeah, so just nice and steady so you can rock back and forth. You can bend the knees up and down. If you can't do that, your feet are too close together. You've not got the range of movement, right? So they need to be nice and wide apart, rocking back and forth. Obviously, elbows in, fist touch your cheekbones. Yeah, that's just your basic stance. So now, moving forward, yeah, we're going to push off his back leg, move his front leg, just to push in. Always maintain that gap. Yeah, you never bring your feet together because you're going to be in trouble, yeah? Especially if you've got an opponent coming at you. So you can rock back and forth, let's push forward, push off that back leg. Good. Likewise, if moving back, it's just the opposite. So push off that front leg, move that back leg. Yeah, so push back again, Shaun. Push forward. That's it, we've got that balance. You can rock back and forth, nice and relaxed. Not too much weight on your front leg, not too much in your back. Move back, move forward, good. So now, moving left and right, if you're moving to your left, it's the back leg over first, front leg follows, front southpaw stance, yeah, so move your back leg this way, Shaun, that's it, and then correct. Not too far, likewise, we're going to opposite, front, back leg follows, yeah, so they're always following one another and then correcting your stance. So, move back, move forward, move to your left, move to your right, good. So that is your basic movement there in your stance. So now we'll just go into a couple of basic shots. We're not going to overcomplicate it today. So your lead shot, yeah, the most basic shot of the lot, but probably one of the most important shots is the jab. So with the jab, the lead hand, what you do, it's a slight little twist of the hips, extend your arm, rotate your fist on impact, and it comes straight back. It comes back just as fast as it goes out. So all together, little whip, extend, rotate, pull it back. Yeah, so nice and fast, Shaun, let it go, speed, boom, good jab. Jab, move forward, move back, jab, move forward, jab, move back. So that's your lead hand, your jab, now you're back on your power shot. Weights transferred through that back leg, through your feet, from them toes. So slight little raise that back heel, yeah, we've got that bounce in his feet, we've got that balance. Push our weight up that back leg, it travels up that leg, you rotate the mitts, extend that arm, rotate that fist on impact, same again, come straight back. But obviously it's your power shot, so your jab, you're teeing up, that backhand follows right through. So now we've gone through the jab, the backhand, moving forward, moving back, side to side. We're just going to put it together. So in that stance, Shaun, nice and relaxed. Let's have a 1-2, jab, backhand follows, yeah? What? That's it. Make sure you get that rotation. So you're getting that twist as well. You're rotating all the way through. 1-2. Yeah, so move back, move forward, jab, backhand, 1-2, move back. You can even stick a double jab in there, 2 jabs and a backhand, so double jab, backhand, nice and fast. And then you can mix it up and do as you please, basically. So now we're going to go into a little game involving the boxing stance, the movements and everything. Obviously, like I said before, I work with a lot of kids, so you've got to keep them engaged, you've got to keep them switched on, and keep them happy, basically. So what we're going to do, it's just a little game. Everyone's heard of what Simon says. Simon says do this, do that, you do it, right? But this is Jason says, because obviously I'm called Jason. So it's what Jason says, Shaun, or 1 press up, yeah? You've seen me do this many times, so you know what's coming. So if Jason says get in that stance, what are you going to do? That's it. If Jason says hands up, yeah? If Jason says move forward, Jason says move back, jab. I switched on there because he's done it before, but I'm going to catch him out before long. So obviously Jason didn't say it then. So if a kid or whoever else throws that jab, down 1 press up, yeah? So now we're going to get into it. I'm going to have him here. So Jason says get in that stance. Jason says hands up. Jason says move forward. Jason says move back. Jason says move this way. Jason says move that way. Bend them knees. Ooh. Jason says bend them knees. Stay there, Shaun. But I thought I'll tire him out anyway. Jason says back up. Jason says step in. Jason says jab. Jason says step back. Jason says backhand. Jason says 1-2. I did. I was trying to catch you out. Jason says step back. Jason says step forward. Jason says step back. Jason says bend them knees. Back up. Oh, we switched on. So, as you can see, it brings a bit of everything into it. Yeah, you're still working everything correct. Obviously, it's going to be a lot of fun for kids. And obviously, you can go on with that as long as you want, really. We can really step it up and speed it up and take it from there. So, I don't know if to do anymore because Shaun seems pretty switched on today, doesn't he? So, everything I'm demonstrating today, it needs no equipment, basically. Everyone's got space they can work in at home. Everyone can play them games I've done. And this one, just shadow boxing, using a mirror. Most people have got mirrors at home. So, what we're going to do, just in his boxing stance, Shaun, I've already demonstrated everything. Now, your shadow boxing, a lot of people might find it boring, but you can see yourself. You can see if you're doing everything correct. You can see if that guard's up high enough, then feet are position correct. You can tell if that balance is right, if you're throwing a shot, whether you're getting that full rotation. Yeah, you're bringing it back to your guard. So basically, you can, you know, have a good few minutes as long as you want, just working on stuff, moving forward, moving back, bending them knees up and down, 1-2s. Just working a bit of everything. So if I leave Shaun to it, nice and steady, that's it, Shaun. Don't put too much weight on that front leg. That's it, nice and balanced. Don't lean in, keep up nice and right. That's the one. Nice and fast with that jab. So basically, it's a good way of keeping fit. It's a good way of doing everything correct. And like I say, it doesn't need no equipment. So Shaun just grooves it, acts as another warm-up as well. And you're probably going to learn a lot more looking at yourself, what you're doing correct and not correct, than eating a bag all day. So another fitness exercise, skipping. Most people can get hold of a rope. Good way for fitness, good way for coordination, working on stuff. So I'll just show you just a little bit of basic skipping. We don't have to go mad. Same again, you can do it for as long as you want. It depends on everyone's fitness level. You just try and get a bit of a rhythm going, a bit of coordination, just nice and steady. Yeah, obviously you can make it as hard as you want. So every now and again you might stick a 30-second burst in, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, where you might bring them legs up and just speed rope up. Then you might go down again. So you're constantly changing that pace. Same again, acts as another good warm up. Or like I say, you can make a fitness drill out of it. And it's pretty easy for people to get hold of a skipping rope. Like I say, you can go on for as long as you want. So now we're coming towards the end of this session, if you like. Everything I've demonstrated today, you need next to no equipment whatsoever, yeah? So anyone can do this at home now. What I'm finishing with, I'm going to put Shaun through this, is just using your own body weight, different exercises, a bit more fitness based. So, Shaun, you're aware of all the exercises anyway, so let's just get into it, shall we? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 30 seconds, rather than get someone to do so many reps of each, yeah? Everyone's got different fitness levels, so we're just going to do 30 seconds. You do what you can in them 30 seconds, right? So obviously if you've got a watch, use your watch. You can use your timer on your phone, which I'm doing. So what we're going to start with is just jogging on spot. So just nice and steady on the spot. As you can see, you don't need a lot of space for this either. That's it. Pick them knees up a little bit now, Shaun. That's it. Good. So same again, just another cardio. We're going to star jumps, change. Good work, keep going, nearly there. And change, let's get down into plank. So you've got your low plank, yeah, on your elbows. You've got high plank where your arms will be straight. You can even go on side plank on either side of your body. Keep the knees up at back, Shaun, nice and straight, head forward. This is it, now the camera's on him. All the pressure's on Shaun. Good work, nearly there. And into press-ups from there. So obviously what exercise you do depends on your ability. Yeah, so you go with whatever you can cope with. That's it, you've got press-ups on your knees. You can do your full press-ups. Good. That's it, just keep working, mate. Good stuff. And change into mountain climbers from there. So we're constantly working upper body, lower body, core, everything, just mixing it up. I can see he's beginning to sweat, so it's working.
The mountain's getting bigger.
And change into sit-ups from there. Look at your feet. That's it, just full sits. Good work, Shaun, keep going. And change back up in your feet. Just jogging up spot again, just a little bit of a breather for you. Just still moving though. That's 3 minutes done already. We're probably going to take it to 5, yeah? So not much further to go. Good work. Suck that air up. So this is just a little bit of a breather for you. And change into burpees. Let's go. And a jump. There we go. Good work. Good, and down into high plank. So arms straight. We'll finish with a couple of core, get that backside down, straighten up, that's it. Into that last minute now. And change. We'll have one more sit-ups just to finish. And that'll do for that 5 minutes work there. Come up and give me a twist, elbow to knee. Last 10 seconds. That'll do. So as you can see, he's had a decent little 5 minute workout there. Well done. So that's us done with the session today. So we're just going to go with a cool down now, yeah? So obviously you reduce that activity, get your heart rate down nice and steady, and then we're going to do some stretches. Right, so I'll take you from Shaun. We'll start down on ground. Start with his legs and work his way up, yeah? So just take a good stride out like a lunge position, yeah? Push forward on that front knee. After an hard week, that feels good, that on legs. Can you feel that pulling?
Feels lovely.
Yeah, so just hold that. Yeah, I usually just do about 10-15 seconds. Then from there, we're going to push back, that front toe raised, grab that toe, straighten that leg as much as you can, that's it. Same again, hold that. Good, change leg, so just opposite leg from there. Same again, push forward. Feel that, yeah?
Yeah, I feel it.
Then push back again. Obviously stretching as well, it's good for your flexibility, reducing injury and stuff like that. That's it from there. We'll go down to his groin, so just legs apart. You grab your fist, Shaun, with them elbows just prise your legs apart. Just hold that. Yeah, from there, pull forward, feet behind. Now if you just watch me first, I've got one foot up with your opposite foot. Just put that on the back of your ankle. If I turn to the side just for the camera, so you can see. So we're there. And then what you do, if you push back with your hands, yeah, so you're getting that heel, that back heel as close down to the floor as you can go. Can you feel that pulling, Shaun, that back leg? Yeah, so we'll hold that. Obviously the further you push back, the more it's going to pull. Switch leg. Same again, other ankle over. Push back. And change. Now we'll go up on his feet. If you want to grab a rope, unless you're good with your balance, Shaun, for your quads, so just pull that on that back toe. So hold that again. Change leg. Good. From there, we'll just come up to his upper body. Obviously, you can use, we'll use the ring. So what we'll do, hold there, and just push out, chest. Obviously, we're doing his punch in the circuits. So hold that, and then from there, if you reach out to that post behind you, if you just turn that shoulder out, you feel that pulling, Shaun? Good. And if you turn your hand over now, so it's opposite side, same again. Good. Switch arm. Obviously, you can do this anywhere. You'll have something in your garden you can hold on to, so yeah, anything. Same again. Turn your hand over. Then from there, we're just going to have a big stretch up to the top, and that'll pretty much do us. So hands to bother, all the way up, even on them tiptoes, down by your side, and one more time up. On your tiptoes, Shaun, push all the way up, and down. And that'll do. So that's the end of the session today, guys. I'd advise you to have a steady cool down or some stretching. Could be a light jog, a bit of walking, just to loosen off. Tune in next time where we're going to be doing just a bit of general fitness, yeah, a bit of cardiovascular work.